Jocko talks about this concept called extreme ownership. Again, he's got an amazing podcast. I was listening to it this morning, and he talks about this concept called extreme ownership. And I teach this in my course because I use it every day, and I think everyone should use it. And it's as simple as this, is that most of us walk through our life being victims. Again, we tell ourselves this narrative in our head that, okay, we don't have the job we want because I didn't go to the right school, because my parents were divorced, because I grew up poor, because I broke my leg when I was a kid, because I got cancer, because I got screwed by this person, because the economy went poor, because Trump is a jerk, because of Brexit. All of this nonsense that we tell ourselves is how we justify our life. The truth is where you are today in your life is your fault. It's your fault because you have not gotten out of your comfort zone. You've not put together a plan. You've not found a mentor, created the game plan, started working on your mindset, and started putting your physical practices into place every single day to get you to your goal. And when you take extreme ownership of everything in your life, and I taught this on my first call last night for the Broadcast Yourself people who are learning how to build a podcast in 8 weeks, I said, you must take extreme ownership from now on because you're going to have technology problems, guest booking problems, fear problems, inadequacy issues, friends and family, they're going to tell you you're crazy. All this stuff's going to happen. And guess what? You're going to have to take extreme ownership. When something fails, you're going to have to take the ownership and fix it. And it can't be the technology's fault or the guest's fault or all these other people's fault. And once I started doing this in my life, everything changed. I think I've always been pretty good at ownership, but taking extreme ownership is very different. So I'll ask you right now, and I'd love it if you can type in the chat and tell me what you think. And I've got some affirmations from Michaela Smith, so I'll go to these at the end. If you could type in right now one thing that you can take extreme ownership, tell me what it is. And that's everything. Your kids are a pain in the butt, it's your fault. Your wife is too tired and doesn't have time for you anymore, your fault. Find a way to empower her. Find a way to get her some spare time. Get her in that spa. Spend more time with your kids. Your boss is being a jerk, it's your fault. Find a way to start a relationship with him or her. Find a way around it. Find some other way. One of your employees is not doing a good job. Find a way to educate them, empower them, or fire them. It's your fault. This is really important, and this is what ownership is about. Your body isn't what it wants to be. Your back hurts. Find a way around it. Start moving. Change your diet. Lose gluten. Go on a plant-based diet. This is stuff that we all do inside the accelerators. This is what I'm talking about with extreme ownership. And it's a really, really powerful mechanism, and it's something I really want you to think about.
London Real doesn't stop when the conversation ends. You see, that's when we get started. Because everything begins with a thought, and then comes the action. The London Real Academy is our global transformation platform. Here we bring together thousands of students from over 75 countries. Whether you want to build a profitable business from your passion, or learn to speak to inspire, or broadcast yourself with your very own podcast, or accelerate your life to become a high-performance person, we have the online accountability course and personal mentoring program that will make your dream a reality. Join us, and we'll take your life to the next level, together. Our next accelerator course is starting soon.